Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Lizzie the Lightworker here. Today, guys, I'm bringing you a reading for Cancer in a singles reading. We are in Cancer season, so I like to do my videos like this, guys, because I'm really getting picking up on that energy in this season. Okay, so this is going to be for if you're single and possibly looking for love or how to move on, maybe from your last relationship and get yourself ready to maybe experience love again. Okay, so we're going to go over sort of your current state and feelings, your desires, wants, and needs, your expectations, maybe of an ideal partner, what you may need to work on or heal, advice to manifest, sort of like attract new love in, maybe where to look for it, or a possible path that could lead you to that. And then we'll do like advice, sort of like a final outcome thing. And I do have my angel cards as well to work with. So I'm just going to grab those out too. So we got angel cards to work with. All right, so let's get right into this, guys. And I'm just going to split my deck a couple of times. And we're going to just work with these cards here. Okay, so your current states or feelings. Can we please get messages for Cancer? I ask that archangels to please join us and protect us while we read and give us messages that we need to hear, not what we want to hear. Okay, your current state feelings. Okay, so I feel like you may be coming out of a relationship, or you just may be sort of dwelling on your last past relationship. That's very possible. I feel like your last relationship didn't pan out the way you wanted it to, and I feel like you were just on different pages. You may have been more ready and willing to commit, and they may have not been, or vice versa. It could have been you that was not ready. I find that unlikely because I feel like Cancer is a very committed sign, and they're all about companionship and partnership and all those things that lead to having like a happy home life. So yeah, I'm feeling like, to me, this is a broken partnership, and you really felt like you had a lot to put into this, or you did put a lot into this, and now you're sort of reflecting back upon it, finding it a bit hard to move on, sort of like being blocked a bit. I feel like the plans that the both of you may have made were not lining up to what you wanted to see for the future. So right now you're not making any future plans at all. I feel like you're not really doing much of anything, sort of just thinking a lot about the past and a lot about this situation. So you might be afraid to make a move out into the world now. You might have some things that you need to heal a bit, some things you might need to work on a bit. You just might be feeling like you're lacking somewhere or in some way that you don't want to like put yourself out there again. Whether you're thinking about the past or you're just thinking that you may not feel like you have a lot to offer in this state of being. So I want to get to your desires, wants, and needs. All right, so I feel like you really want someone to come in at the right time in life. I feel like you're not the type of person that's going to push anything or accept anything that's sort of false or feels false. I feel like you want real. You want it to come in when you're ready. You're waiting for the right person. I feel like you want someone that feels like they're destined to be in your life. So I feel like you might be outwardly manifesting a soulmate at this time, Cancer. A soulmate could be coming in, okay? I don't know, too, if your last relationship was bad or crazy, if you had lots of cycles in your past bad relationship. You might have been dealing with a karmic partner, okay? And I will say, beware of another karmic partner that may be possibly coming in that would be sort of like a red flags thing. And I don't think you need any more lessons. I think you learned some type of a lesson from this last relationship. And I feel like you just want someone to go with the flow with you. You want someone that can handle the ups and downs with you. You want someone that's gonna like continuously flow with you, okay, and work towards things. I also feel like you're heading for better times. I feel like you're going to be getting away from this energy. You're moving out of this energy. This is not for you to meant to stay in this energy. So I feel like you're moving into a really good energy. I feel like you might have some real good luck lately. So I don't know if this is a good time to take up on your luck, okay? However you want to use that information. You're really the kind of person, I am feeling like, that you want someone that's gonna like, I don't know, kind of go balls to the wall with you. Like you don't want anybody to just like, they can't handle it and they're just gonna drop away. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You need that commitment. Okay, you can't take this. You would never be able to stand somebody that didn't know what the heck they wanted or were unsure of what they wanted. You want someone to be really sure of what they want. So, what are your expectations? I feel like you cannot handle any type of fighting or competition, okay? So you go into a new relationship, or you're like, let's just say you get ready to start looking for a new relationship, you are not going to be in a competitive position. That will not work for you at all. You're going to want someone that you don't have to really like hustle for or fight for. If there's someone you decide that you're going to start dating and they're dating multiple partners, just casual dating, I feel like that's not going to work for you. I feel like you have a little bit of inner conflict that you may have to deal with. Maybe you have some sort of residual energy from a past relationship, that you could have fought a lot in a past relationship, and you just don't want anything like that moving in or down the line for yourself or in the future for yourself. So yeah, an ideal partner is going to work with you. They're going to feel like a teammate. Okay, you're going to want to feel like we're a team. That's what I feel like you want to say, what you would say here. Okay, we are a team. We work together. We don't fight about stupid shit. We work things out together. Okay, I feel like that's mainly what you're going to need in a new partner coming in. And then what you might need to work on or heal. I feel like this is just a path to healing for you, okay? I feel like in the past you may have fallen in love too quickly or given love too quickly to a potential partner, okay? So there could be something about overly romanticizing connections when you first make them. There could be something about just being sort of a dreamy person that loves the idea of love, okay? So you're gonna wanna be authentic and have authentic people come in. You're going to want to sort of take your time, be slower to fall in love with people, okay? Don't have enough expectation of what you want. Be very clear with what you want, but don't overly expect people to like rise to like what you want in the beginning, because they got to take the time to get to know you, okay? So yeah, I feel like, and you're moving away from anything from the past. I feel like this is a good time for you, that you may be working on getting ready to love again. I think that is coming very, very quickly for you. But yeah, you do have some little bit of inner healing to do. I would say definitely work on that initial feeling when you feel like you're either overwhelmed when new love comes in, or you want that instant connection or that instant commitment from somebody, okay? I feel like this is telling you more to explore your options with people, look for red flags with people, take your time in love, okay? Don't rush anything. Be very, very, frugal. All right, so advice to manifest it. I feel like this has to do with, don't be particular about one just particular type of person that you're interested in, okay? To me, this is saying that maybe in the past you kept to yourself a little too much, that you didn't let enough out about yourself, or you didn't share your secrets, or you didn't let intimacy in, you didn't open up enough, okay? So when you're going to be manifesting someone new in your life, as long as you trust them and you're working towards a relationship and you both are on the same page about it, this is telling you to not be afraid to open up more, okay? Because I feel like the next person that comes in your life is going to be more up to your speed, is going to be more compatible with you, okay? So also don't just worry about ultimate compatibility, okay? There are going to be things about someone that you date you're not going to like every single thing about them, okay? So there is no perfect person. But I'm feeling like, don't block yourself, okay? Don't block yourself emotionally. Let your emotions out. Speak your truths. Open up your mouth. Talk. Let stuff out. Don't hide yourself, okay? Because when you're in a good relationship, or a relationship period, you want to build that intimacy. And intimacy is much more than physical. It's about being able to trust someone enough to let out your darkest secrets, and that you can go to this person. Okay, so I feel like that's very important to you as well. You need this. And maybe have not had it in your past, or thought you did, and you got hurt because of that. Okay, so where to look or where to find it? I'm feeling like this has a lot to do with just the community. I don't know if also there could be anything with you with like work related, like parties or events, like mergers with other companies, maybe, that you meet someone, okay, or you meet someone through a friend, okay. I have a feeling that that could happen too, or someone that that's older introducing you to someone, and someone that will be very, very smart and almost sort of like routine. They might be just a little bit older than you by like a smidge, and just sort of line up with all your philosophies and all the things that you like and care about, and the things that you're passionate about, and the things that you love. Okay, I do feel like they're going to be very reliable. I do feel like they're going to be kind of routine, kind of scheduled person, got a good head on their shoulders, smart, sort of like got it all together. Okay, they're going to be sort of like dependable, reliable person, maybe a Taurus. This card is associated with Taurus, so that's possible. But if not, to me, this is also saying that it could be somewhere in the spiritual community. It could be someone that you start to work with in the spiritual community, or someone from the spiritual community leading you, okay, or your church, or your sort of religion, organized religion, even like where you have a meeting and you like that sort of thing. Okay, so that could be a good place to start, but I'm feeling more like you may get introduced by someone you already know. And then let's get a possible outcome. So share yourself. I feel like there is an issue with that with Cancer. They don't like to open up as much as they should. I feel like this will be coming. I feel like the new person coming into your life is going to be very giving and loving and supportive of you. Okay, they're going to have like their own money. You're not going to have to worry about anything with that. They're going to be like, well, not well off, but they're going to have their shit together. They're going to be almost like a humanitarian type. Okay, I'm getting like someone that wants to help others, heavily into wanting to help others. I don't even know, they might work for like a nonprofit or something with profit sharing, or maybe banking, or something like that. Okay, so be on the lookout for that possibly. But yeah, I feel like they may work with money, some kind of financial person or financial planning. But I feel like they are going to be very giving to you. Emotionally, physically, all the things that you want and are looking for. I feel like they're going to be very, very giving to you, and you're going to just like click. Okay, it's gonna just feel like right. It's just gonna click. Okay, and I will pull an angel card. And we're getting the Angel of Happiness. So how beautiful is that, guys? So that's a good sign that if you're really willing and wanting to find that love, you are being guided. Spirit, angels, our ancestors, our guides, they all want us to be happy. They want us to have meaningful experiences, good and bad. So just the sight of this card makes me think that you definitely deserve and want and need whole, pure love. And I do feel like it will come for you, and you are definitely being guided to do some of these things and express yourself. And sort of being given a chance to maybe even, like I said, put you in line with a potential soulmate. Okay? Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Please let me know what you think. And this has been Lizzie the Lightworker. Don't forget to like and subscribe.